Well, welcome to the Top Gun Show, where I try to bring you new providers, new technologies, and introduce you to the best professionals in the industry, all so you can make informed decisions. Today, I'd like to welcome Natasha Royer Coons, the CEO of Advantix. Natasha is a proven entrepreneur and accomplished executive with more than 25 years of experience in the telecommunications industry. She cut her teeth at Sprint in enterprise sales and sales engineering management before founding Terranova, a mobility and expense management provider. When Terranova merged with Advantix in 2018, she became a partner and CRO at Advantix and was recently named CEO. Natasha, welcome to the Top Gun Show.
Thank you, Steve.
Nice to have you on. Well, we go way back. We were just talking before we started filming of all the different paths, intersections our careers have had. So that's cool. Now, congratulations. You were just elevated to CEO of Advantix. You've been in the industry and indirect sales channels for a long time.
That's
For
right.
those of us who aren't familiar with you, tell us a little bit about yourself. I've heard you had some great entrepreneurs to learn from while growing up in Hong Kong.
Yes, yes. I've been in the channel, oh my gosh, for about 15 years, been in telecom 25 years. Started out definitely with my entrepreneurial roots. I'm a third generation entrepreneur, so I'll get into that a little bit. But actually, I started with Sprint and I spent a decade there. And then I got my entrepreneurial itch in 2008. And I saw the ability to actually take wireless networks and provide wireline type robust networks. At that point, the technology was not really proven, but I took a leap of faith and founded my first company, Terranova. And we built what was then I called the wireless WANs. We extended our offering into mobility management, and I was heavily in the channel. And it made sense to come together with Advantix, which was also a TEM in the channel. And we came together in 2018 and we just made magic happen. It was certainly 1 + 1 = 3. And now I'm elevated to the role of CEO and couldn't be happier, Steve, to take us to the next level.
That's great. That's great. Well, you mentioned Advantix as a TIM provider. Tell us a little bit more about Advantix.
Sure, sure. So Advantix is a 22-year-old company with roots in expense management, and we have our own proprietary SaaS platform. What attracted me to come together with Advantix is not only were we both in the channel, but Advantix has wireline assets too. So in a single platform, we can manage, all inventory, whether it's wireless or wireline, with the full life cycle. But what really changed is I brought connectivity to the table. And via the APIs with the carrier and our multi-carrier smart SIM practice, we were able to bring together the best of telecom expense management and a really simple connected experience for our customers and our partners.
That's great. You mentioned Smart SIM.
Yeah.
Can you elaborate a little bit on that? Was there ever a dumb SIM? I mean, I don't know. But what is Smart SIM and what are the use cases for that?
That's funny, Steve. Yeah, so a smart SIM is, oh my gosh, it's like a dream come true for those of us who have been in wireless for a long, long time. It's a single SIM that's got 475 carriers worldwide, 12 just in North America, including Canada and Mexico. And it switches seamlessly. So for those of us who have been deploying massive networks, for a long time, we had to use multiple carriers because of coverage issues. And so there was, the complexity of deployments, of coverage. And with the smart SIM, it was the panacea, right? Because when your session drops, the SIM will leverage the modem in the device. It could be a tablet, a phone, a router, and it will connect to the next available carrier. So reducing downtime and the need for multiple carriers and contracts.
Wow, then there really is a Smart SIM because there was a dumb SIM. I love it. That's great. I'm glad to know that. Glad to know that. Hey, I was looking at your LinkedIn profile, and you've recently added a tagline to your logo that says MCX provider. What is MCX?
Yeah, Steve, thanks for asking. This is, our latest thing in 2023. We feel that we have actually created a new class of service called the Managed Connectivity Provider or the Managed Connectivity Experience, the MCX. And the reason why I really think we have created a class of its own is because we've taken 22 years of our carrier know-how of managing the complexity of carriers, the inventory, the spend, the usage. And we have distilled it into the most simplest of the connected experience and provided that as our MCX. So leveraging, again, our know-how, our SaaS platform, to visualize all of the inventory, avoid usage or overage, I'm sorry, manage bill shock and all of that, again, single company, one platform.
Love it. Love it. Great stuff. Great stuff. Well, congratulations once again. Before I let you go, though, I know you're a big fan of the Top Gun show, and then I know there are millions and millions of people watching you right now. Why don't you tell the viewers a fun little known fact about yourself?
A fun little known fact is I speak fluent Cantonese. So I grew up bilingual, Steve. So, I mean, I can riff right now. You can ask me to say something in Cantonese.
Okay, how about I love the Top Gun show?
我好中意 Top Gun show.
That's great. Well, the Top
There
Gun
was a
show,
little
I
bit of
got that
English
part.
there too.
Yeah. That's great. That's great. Well, Natasha, I'm really proud of you. It's great to see your career continue to blossom now as the CEO of Advantix. Thanks for carving out time out of your busy schedule to be on the Top Gun show. I'm going to have you back on in about a week. So thanks again. I appreciate your time.
Thank you, Steve. See you in a week.
Thanks for watching, everybody.